Hello, and welcome to me talking about the Pokemon Burn Tower Draft League tournament. In this video, I'll be going over my opponent for week 8 of this tournament, their team, the team I've prepared for them, and then the battle between us will follow after that. So I'll get straight into it. For week 8, I am actually confirmed to be in the playoffs for this already. So no matter how I perform this week, I will be in the quarterfinals no matter what. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to do my best to win this fight. But anyway, let's go into my opponent. My opponent for week 8 is PT333, coach of the Canalave City Cinderaces. They have a scary team. They have Dragapult, Urshifu Single Strike, Terrapagos, Corviknight, Slowking, Toxtricity, which can terrestrialize into a Poison, Normal, or Stellar type, Flygon, which can terrestrialize into a Ground, Steel, or Fire type, Ribombee, and Glaceon. Pretty much every Pokemon on this team is a threat. Dragapult is widely considered to be the best Pokemon in Draft, maybe aside from Iron Valiant, but Dragapult is considered to be one of the best. Urshifu Single Strike is an incredibly fast and hard-hitting physical attacker. Terrapagos is a Pokemon I've actually never faced before. It can be defensive, it can be offensive, it can do so much, and it is terrifying. Corviknight is a bulky Steel Flying type. Slowking is a bulky Water Psychic type, with access to Regenerator, so it can just heal itself every time it switches out. Choice Specs Toxtricity with Terra Normal Boom Burst can rip through any team. Flygon with being able to Terra is scary. Ribombee can set up sticky webs, and Glaceon is very powerful with its ice attacks. So pretty much everything on this team is a threat to my team except maybe Glaceon, but like even that can dish out some insane damage. So it's nothing to underestimate. But I believe I've crafted an interesting team that I can use to take out his. So I'll get to that. First of all, first Pokemon that I've chose to put on the team was Hisuian Arcanine, and this time I am going to be using a Choice Band set with Terra Fire, because I believe that this can tear through his entire team. With Choice Band Terra Fire Flare Blitz, I deal 50% or more to everything on this team, no matter how physically bulky they are, except Slowking. But even to that, I deal at minimum, I deal 40% to that Slowking, and that is resisted. Choice Band Terra Fire Flare Blitz is incredibly strong into this entire team. I do still have some other moves. I have Head Smash Extreme. I have Head Smash to deal damage to anything that resists Flare Blitz if I ever need to. Something like Slowking or that's actually it. Like, I one-shot Dragapult, so there's no need for Head Smash on that, but it could be nice for Flygon, if it terrestrializes into a Fire type. But even that I should be doing big damage to with Flare Blitz. Extreme Speed is for some priority, and Well Charge is so that I can deal more damage to Slowking. I almost put Close Combat on this so that I could one-shot Urshifu, but I decided that Well Charge would one-shot Urshifu and deal more damage to Terrapagos, but I figured that being able to deal more consistent damage to Slowking would be better. So, and of course with Rock Head, I ignore any recall damage that I would take from Flare Blitz, Head Smash, and Well Charge, so that's very nice. And I am just speedy enough to outspeed, what is it I outspeed to? Terrapagos. I have enough speed so that I can outspeed Terrapagos. And also Adamant Urshifu. So that's the first member of the team. Second member of the team is Clefable. This time I'm running a standard set but with a bit of an odd item. I have Moonblast, Flamethrower, and Knockoff. Moonblast and Flamethrower deals good damage to everything here. Knockoff just to knock off items, because a lot of these Pokemon are really good with items, stuff like Corviknight and Slowking, maybe like Leftovers. Dragapult might like Choice Specs, or Urshifu might like a Choice Scarf or a Choice Band. Being able to knock off any of that will be incredibly valuable. And Soft Bile just to heal myself up. I also have a Covert Cloak, so that I can, the reason why I have a Covert Cloak over like Leftovers or Heavy Duty Boots or anything like that is just in case Urshifu is holding Iron Head and tries to kill me with Iron Head. With how that works is, like, I'm EV'd so that I will always live Choice Band Adamant Iron Head from a Urshifu, but Iron Head can still flinch me. But with the Covert Cloak, I can't be affected by any extra effects of any moves, so I can't be poisoned by Poison Jab, or burned by Flamethrower, or flinched by Iron Head. So that's like, I'll always live Iron Head, and then I can't have a chance to get flinched, and I can OHKO it right back with Flamethrower. Not Flamethrower, sorry, Moonblast. So that's Clefable. The next Pokemon I decided to put on my team is Runerigus, who is finally making his return off the bench. I don't remember when the last time I used him was, actually. I think it might have been week 5, yeah, no. I had him on my team for week 5, or week 6, I think. But then I didn't even end up bringing him to the battle, so it doesn't really count. But yeah, it's been a while since I've used Runerigus, and I'm looking forward to using him again. I have a standard set. Earthquake, Poltergeist deals decent damage to pretty much everything here. Will-O-Wisp to burn his physical attackers like Urshifu and Corviknight, and Stealth Rock to get up hazards, and also just to get up hazards, really. To deal the damage to anything that tries to switch in, like Corviknight and Slowking keep like switching in and out, but they'll be taking a little bit of damage with Stealth Rock every time they try to do that. Even though Slowking will heal back up with Regenerator ability, at least I'll be limiting it a little bit if it's not holding heavy duty boots, but if it is, I'm hoping to knock it off with Clefable. I've gone with a more specially defensive set as well, just to kind of balance things out, and also give me a better chance against Dragapult. And then the fourth Pokemon on my team is Mega Scizor. Now this Mega Scizor, if put in the right position, can sweep the entire team. Trailblaze will boost my speed by 1 point after I use it, and Swords Dance will double my attack. My plan, seeing as he has Ribombee, there's a good chance he'll bring Ribombee to the fight and lead with it to try and set up sticky webs. So what I can do is I can immediately lead, if I see Ribombee, I will immediately lead with Mega Scizor. I will click Trailblaze if Ribombee also leads. I'll get +1 speed, and then seeing that, he'll probably get scared and switch into something that can take me out. But with Swords Dance, at this point I should be able to outspeed everything other than non-modest Dragapult, but I doubt Dragapult will be anything but modest, because it doesn't need to have a speed boosting nature, so it makes sense for it to have a special attacking or attacking boosting nature. So I've gone with this. After I use Trailblaze, I should outspeed everything on here, if I've done it correctly. And then after a Swords Dance, I should be able to 2-hit KO. I should be able to OHKO everything with either knockoff or close combat, unless it's physically defensive Corviknight or Slowking, but I can 2-shot both of them and neither of them can deal good damage to me, unless Slowking has Flamethrower, but I think we might be able to live a hit from that as well. We'll wait and see. I'm hoping that this is just going to be able to sweep this game, but we'll wait and we'll see. Fifth Pokemon on the team, very standard Grimmsnarl. Sucker Punch, Spirit Break, Light Screen, Reflect, with Light Play to increase the duration of my Light Screen and Reflect. Sucker Punch is good for priority against Dragapult, Spirit Break hits a lot of things super effectively, and Light Screen and Reflect increase my defenses. No Parting Shot or Thunder Wave though, because I just felt like I needed the attacking moves more than I did them, but we'll wait and we'll see. Yeah, like I said, very standard Grimmsnarl set. Nothing too interesting here. And then final Pokemon, Spitfire Bird. Again, very basic set. Rocky Helmet so that the physical attackers like Urshifu will take a little bit of damage every time they try to attack me. Body Press for good damage just against anything that isn't Dragapult. Toxic to slowly whittle down things like Slowking and Terrapagos and Dragapult over time, because those are generally bulkier Pokemon. Defog to remove hazards that he tries to set up, like if Ribombee tries to set up sticky webs, I can remove that. If my Mega Scizor strat doesn't work. I can also remove Stealth Rock that Terrapagos tries to set up, stuff like that. And Roost to heal myself up. And I went with obviously, as always, went with a physically defensive set this time round, to deal with physical attackers better. And that is my team for the Week 8 of the Pokemon Burn Tower Draft League. Hisuian Arcanine, Clefable, Runerigus, Mega Scizor, Grimmsnarl, and Skarmory. Like I said, it doesn't really matter whether I win or lose this fight because I'm guaranteed to be in playoffs no matter what, but I am still going to try and win this fight to give myself a better record. And also, who knows, maybe PT333 isn't someone I want to meet again in the quarterfinals. Who knows, maybe they're really good. We're gonna wait and see though. I will cut to the battle when that starts. Alright, we've received the battle from our opponent. I will accept it now. Here we are. No Corviknight. No, sorry, not Corviknight. No Ribombee. That's fine. So it looks like our Ribombee, setting up on Ribombee isn't gonna work like I thought it would, but hopefully we can still do some stuff. Yeah, no Walrein. First time he's not been on the battle. Okay. I need to work out what I want to lead with here. What's he gonna lead with? Corviknight, maybe? Dragapult? Urshifu? What's the best thing to go for here? I like Grimmsnarl. Okay. Slocum. I'll take that. This is a free... what? What's it gonna go into? Corviknight or Terapagos, probably. So I will Light Screen. He tricked me? I have a ring target now. Oh, what does a ring target do? Ring target. Oops, I need to think of a Pokemon first. Ring target, okay. Holders type... Oh, so okay, I'm no longer weak to... Dragon. I'm no longer immune to Dragon now. Very interesting, okay. That's okay. Because he's done that, I feel like Dragapult's probably gonna come in here. I'll go to Clefable. Nah, he just went for Scald. Okay, that's fine. I'll knock off. Get a free knockoff on something. Anything, knocking off anything here will be incredible. Nothing here, everything here likes the item that it's got, except for Sloping, but he was always supposed to get rid of his item. Okay, he just stayed in. That's fine. And he took my Covert Cloak. That's not very nice. I'll Moonblast here. Like, we can win again. We can, like, out-damage this. Actually, what do my... Actually, hang on, yeah, let's figure out, how bulky this Slowking is right now. Okay, yeah, this is fully physically... This is most... It's not fully physically defensive, but it is very much... It very much does have some in it. Yeah, it's got at least... how much? What am I doing? Sorry. Okay, yeah. He's got a good amount in him. I want to knock off again. Okay, just stay in, that's fine. Got rid of his Covert Cloak again. He can't make use of that anymore. Now, what's coming in here? I'd say Corviknight most likely. Or Terapagos. Everything else here is kind of scared of Clefable. Clefable's really good in this fight. It deals with 3 big threats. I kind of wish I'd put Toxic on this, but I feel like our moveset right now is fine. What is he going to switch out to? Like I said, Flygon. Okay, this is Terra Steel. This is going to Terrasilize into a Steel type for sure. And Dragon Dance. This is going to Terra Steel and Dragon Dance. And I believe that's something that Skarmory can wall completely. And I think Runerigus does a good job walling it too. But let's see, who knows? You might have a... Flygon might learn a move that can break through. It does learn Fire Punch. Yeah, let's just go to Skarmory. Stealth Wreck, he just got Stealth Wreck, okay, that's fine. I'll click Toxic here. If Corviknight comes in here, then that's okay. Unless it's iron, unless it has Iron Defense. I can also just defog here, actually. Might just do that. Yeah, I think I will. I'll just defog. Just in case he switches into Corviknight. Urshifu. Okay. The Urshifu. Why the Urshifu, though? That seems like an odd Pokemon to switch out to deal with Skarmory. I mean... It could just be clicking U-turn again, but I don't see the point in that. Thunder Punch? That doesn't do anything. I don't really know why he's gone into Urshifu, but I'm sure he's probably going to do something that's going to completely mess me up. It might be Weakness Policy, actually. It could have Weakness Policy, and that's not something I want to activate. So... let's see. It still does big damage to me with... If it's Choice Band. We could just figure out if it's Choice Band right now. I'm gonna do that. This is Wicked Blow. Yeah, that's Choice Band, 100%. Probably could have clicked Roost there just to stop that from happening, but you know what, it's okay. And now... So that's been Toxicked. I'm gonna go to Grimmsnarl here. Wicked Blow does nothing. Light Screen goes down, but that's okay. I will get up Light Screen again. And we're just back in this situation where Grimmsnarl's trying to set up. And if Dragapult comes in here, we know what it's going to be trying to click, and I'm going to click Sucker Punch on it because I expect it to U-turn. If Dragapult comes in here, it's 100% going to click U-turn as he predicts me to switch to Clefable. So if that happens, I will just go for Sucker Punch. But we're going to see what happens here. Corviknight, okay. That's fair enough. What's this doing though? If it clicks Iron Defense, I'm in trouble. It could just like it could just attack me. Could just be going for Iron Head, which would be an interesting move for it to have. Certainly not a bad one either. Iron Head. Yeah, that's a lot. With Reflect up, it will only do 22, but I want to keep as much HP on this as I can. He might just U-turn out, so I'm going to Reflect. Go for Defog. That removes screens. It didn't remove my screens when I did that earlier, which is interesting. I'm just going to go for Reflect again. Yep. Going for Light Screen there was probably the better play, but it should be okay. At least we kept a little bit more HP on Ragtag by clicking Return there. A Return by clicking Reflect there instead of U-turn. Sorry, at least we conserved some HP on Ragtag by clicking Reflect instead of Light Screen. But we're going to wait and see what comes in here. Like I said, I expect it to be Dragapult, but we're going to wait and see. Potentially Terapagos. If Terapagos comes in, I'll have to be really careful, because I don't actually know what it can do. It can do a lot of things. I know it can be really good offensively, and it has a bunch of utility moves as well, like Stealth Rock and stuff. So if that does come in, I definitely want to click Light Screen, and then... Yeah, okay, there's the Dragapult. But what's it doing here, other than attacking? Because I feel like this will attack. Could Will-O-Wisp Thunderwave? I don't know. I'm gonna light screen though. Yeah, just... Oh, it has Infiltrator and that goes through light screen and reflect. Okay. I forgot about that. Yeah, that hurts. That is rough. Very, very rough. I didn't think about that. Oh, if I'd known that, I would have just gone for Sucker Punch. It would have done so much damage too. That is unfortunate. At the very least now, its special attack is lowered. So I don't have to worry about that anymore. Hang on, I'll quickly give myself an target here. That still doesn't. Okay. Let's just go for Terradark here, and this is Choice Specs question mark. It probably is. It's most likely Choice Specs, but that could have just been a very, very lucky roll there, to be honest with you. But at that damage, at that like percentage, I wonder if it's worth it going for something with Scizor here. I'm gonna try that. I've got my screens up. You know, nothing's doing massive damage to me. But do I Swords Dance or do I Trailblaze? I guess he could just be good. No, he can't. I think this is it's likely that this is holding Choice Specs. So I really don't think he's going to be able to stay in here. I still have to be careful though. Yeah, that's still going to do a lot. I'll Trailblaze here. Mega Evolve and Trailblaze. Just in case he's not Choice Specs. And then we can click Knock Off the next turn. If we switch this out here, okay, that's good, that's good. Now I am thinking now that this might be Terra Fire based on the way he came in like that. But let's see how much damage he can do to me here. Terra Blast or Fire Punch. Both work. Terra Fire. Reflect is up and it does not get anywhere near killing. We Swords Dance here. Oof. That's close. We knock off here. And unfortunately we are... If he doesn't have any... What? That didn't kill. Oh no. Oh no, I threw. Oh no, Scizor could have... Okay. Oh well. Well, that was unfortunate. And that was my bad. This is... Oh man, to live that. What kind of defenses does this guy have then? Yeah, he's got like... He's max physical defense. We probably actually wouldn't have killed that. Even with close combat there, that was kind of insane. That's okay though. I mean, it sucks. It's not good, but it's not the end of the world, you know? I just need to work out what the best thing to do here is. I'm in a very bad position right now, actually. But I'm just gonna go to Clefable and click Moonblast. Oh, that is very, very unfortunate. Although, going for a close combat there was probably never actually safe. I don't know, Scizor wasn't very safe there no matter what happened. Okay, Moonblast. Okay, that's fair enough. Going for that's fair. We don't have screens anymore, which kind of sucks. Does he have Iron Head? Does this Corviknight have Iron Head? Does this Corviknight have Iron Head? If it does, it's probably still... oops. It's probably still not going to do a lot. Nope. Nothing. Even if it's adamant, it's not doing half damage, so I'm gonna knock off here. It's probably gonna U-turn. We just want to get rid of its leftovers here. Taunt, that's fine. There go his leftovers. He still has Roost. Now I could Flamethrower here for big damage, but the fact that I don't have Soft Build anymore makes that kind of risky. So I'm gonna switch to Arcanine here. U-turned, okay. He's in a good position now. He gets to pick what he wants to switch out to. And it will probably be Flygon. Or Slowking. If it's Flygon, then we switch out to... oh no, switching out to Skarmory isn't even safe. Not much is safe. No, sorry, if he switches out to Flygon... if he switches out to Flygon, Skarmory isn't safe. Runerigus isn't really that safe. Clefable doesn't... takes a lot too. At this point we are kinda... screwed, but we will see what we can do. We haven't seen Terapagos yet either. He's playing this quite well. I've only got 3 Pokemon that are healthy, and he's got plenty that are his strongest Pokemon as well. Are still quite healthy. Taking his time thinking about what he's going to switch into here. He's probably scared to switch out into Slowking because he's afraid of Terra Grass. But honestly, for him, Flygon's a pretty safe bet. Oh wait, no, this doesn't have any... no, hang on, this Flygon isn't faster than me. Because it's fully physically defensive, it doesn't have any speed, and it dies to any of my moves. So he's kind of struggling figuring out what to switch out into here. Yeah, okay. Nothing's really safe from this, are there? This is Choice Specs Dragapult. It's still not doing tons of damage to Clefable, to be honest. How much will... like, Draco Meteor kills yet? I'm just gonna go to Clefable. That's not much safer I can do, just went for U-turn. Very, very good move. Very, very good move. I really thought he was going to just attack there. Shadow Ball was a good move for him, no matter what there, but he was smarter than just clicking a move that did damage. Yeah, back to Slowking. I have a feeling he's going to click Teleport here, and if he does that, he's just good. But I'm going to switch into Skarmory and try and heal. But what's he trying to do here though? Because going into this is very passive. What's he trying to do? He's certainly going to be clicking Teleport here. There's no way he's trying to stall me out here. He's going to click Teleport. And in that case, I'm really not sure what I want to do. Like, he's got me with this Slowking, I can't really do much. I don't want to attack it, but I don't want to switch out either. I don't want to attack. I want. Like, he is just going for teleport here, isn't he? 100% going for teleport here. I'm going for Moon Blast. If he doesn't, we at least get damage off. Yep. There's a teleport. Into Flygon. Why Flygon? What's this doing? U-turn? I don't know, but I'm gonna attack it. Oh, it has Roost. Ooh, that's not good. We lowered its special attack, which is nice, but he's gonna Roost again here, I bet. He's gonna Roost again here. Go up, Stealth Rock. Okay, that's fine. We have our Arcanine in a position where he can attack. This is huge. It's not that huge, actually. It's just fine, but... Terrafire Flare Blitz does not always kill. Neither does Head Smash. Oh wait, hang on. It's not Terrafire. Okay. What's he expecting here? Rock move. He's going to switch to... nothing switches into that, actually. Rock Smash is a very, very free click here, actually. Let's just do it. Let's go for Head Smash. Get off big damage on something. And hopefully not miss. Something's getting knocked out here. Even Slowking, I just click Head Smash again. Oh, we missed. If we die here... Okay. That's the game. Terrafire was a safe move there. That crit mattered too, is the thing. Missing Head Smash and then missing Head Smash was bad enough because then we were going to take Earthquake damage. But at least we weren't going to die. But the crit meant that it killed me. I definitely should have clicked Terrafire there, but... Well, there's nothing I can do against this now. Like, this just sweeps me. So... Is there anything that doesn't have an item? Yeah, Slowking. No, we can't, we actually, like... There's nothing we can do. Like... Yeah, we just can't do anything here. We can't win. There's no way. Can't break through, Slowking. Well, I could, but it's not happening. Definitely not breaking through Terrapagos. We only have defensive Pokemon. I can't deal any damage to anything. I can't even deal good damage to Slowking with anything here. Like, this is game over. Yeah, and he knows it too. I'll do my best to launch something on it. Skull just barely doesn't kill. Lucky us. Although it's not going to matter. Might as well just do as much as we can. Ooh. Yeah, yes, Flamethrower. Okay, good bring. Nice. Yeah, there's no point in me trying to do anything here. I'm just gonna mindlessly click moves. It's like... I got burned, of course. We got off a minuscule amount of damage on Carbonite, it's just gonna roost. This is going to be a very, very fun endgame, where we're just clicking moves, healing, clicking moves, healing. I misspelled playoffs, that's embarrassing. He's going to keep taunting as well so that I can't use soft-boiled. That's a fun idea. We also burned it. But yeah, no, there's not. Like I said, there's no point in trying to do anything. We just the miss on that Arcanine was terrible. Really was. I don't think it would have mattered in the end. I think at this point I'd already lost 2 important Pokemon. I wouldn't have been able to. I don't think I'd have been able to win anyway, but it would have at least been interesting, you know, to see what could have happened. Like PT said, it would have been interesting to see what the end game would have looked like. But yeah, this is kind of just like a sad end game. I'm just waiting to die. There's our Shifu. So you're gonna let our Shifu get some kills. That's cute. I like these letting him do that. I did the same thing with Electabuzz. Yeah, just let him do his thing. GG's. Very unfortunate hacks at the end, but you know what, it is what it is. Just a game we play. Well, that was my battle for the Pokemon Burn Tower Draft League for Week 8. Disappointing game, to say the least. Arcanine missing Head Smash was very, very disappointing, but I must say I'm not surprised. I hate Head Smash with a passion, and I really wish I just clicked Terra Fire and clicked Flare Blitz, because at least then I wouldn't have died if I'd missed. I wish I'd at least just clicked Terra Fire, and then I would have lived. Yeah, if I just Terra Fire... Oh no, wait, I was dead no matter what. Interesting interaction. Well, yeah, that's just it, isn't it? Yeah, so if whether or not I Terrified there, I would have just lost Arcanine. Not like I knew it, but the better play there would have been just to switch to Runerigus. But of course, I didn't have a way of knowing that I was going to miss Head Smash and that Earthquake was going to crit. So we just lost right then and there. Very unfortunate game, but I'm not upset about it because it's not like I'm going to be impacted by this. Like I said, I'm guaranteed for playoffs, so whether or not I lost here, it didn't matter. It's just a shame that I couldn't put on a better show. But it is what it is. If I have to make PT 333 in the playoffs, trust me, Arcanine is not going to miss another Head Smash, one way or another. But yeah, that's going to be Week 8, and I will see you guys when I cover playoffs. And hopefully the audio quality will be better, because I'll be getting a new microphone soon. You won't be listening to me through a headset. So, look forward to that if you actually watch all these videos all the way to the end. But yeah, I'll see you guys next week for playoffs of the Pokemon Burn Tower Draft League tournament. Goodbye for now.